going to be talking about real-time, zero know-how virtual machine proving. So I'm trying to A/B test the zero know-how thing. Justin Drake thought that was a good idea. So we're trying to express the fact that you all are abstracting away a lot of the complexity. So anyway, or ZKVMs. So taking a technology that's pivotal to Ethereum's future. As a research coordinator, my job isn't to necessarily dive into the technical weeds, but really it's to ensure that all the incredible work that you do remains coordinated, aligned, unblocked, accelerated, and shipped so that Ethereum can truly become the world computer that we envision. Because it seems now more than ever, the world is ready for the world computer, and your innovations and ZKVMs are helping make that vision a reality. Recently, the Ethereum Foundation underwent a significant reorganization, rebranding our protocol research and development cluster to simply just protocol. This shift reflects our laser focus on three strategic objectives: scale L1, increase blobs, and improve UX and interop. ZKVMs are central to this goal. As the EF doubles down on technologies like ZKVMs, we're counting on your expertise to help drive a performant, scalable, verifiable, and censorship-resistant Ethereum. At the heart of this effort is Ethproofs. It's a platform that we envision to serve something like the L2 beat of ZKVMs by providing transparent benchmarks to compare and measure ZKVM performance, both quantitatively and qualitatively. ZKVMs are a game changer for Ethereum, and the work being discussed here today is nothing short of foundational. ZKVMs hold the promise of dramatically scaling L1 by enabling real-time proving. Real-time proving of block execution allows for validators to attest to the correctness of a block as they are processed. This ensures Ethereum remains secure and decentralized while making the network more accessible and efficient. And beyond scaling, ZKVMs simplify the complexity of zero-knowledge proofs, zero know-how, empowering developers to build without needing deep cryptographic expertise. This technology isn't just about the tech, it's about making Ethereum a more vibrant and inhabitable platform and helping L2s interop more seamlessly with each other via real-time trustless bridging, fully unlocking Ethereum's network effects while upholding our core values of decentralization and security. Ethproofs can be thought of as a public scorecard for ZKVMs, offering transparent, fair comparisons of performance across metrics like time, cost, and security. Across ZKVMs, across proving clusters, both multi-machine and single machine, and of course, single block proofs. As a research coordinator, I work to ensure that Ethproofs reflects the state of the art, helping teams like yours identify bottlenecks, share insights, and push the boundaries of what's possible. By fostering collaboration and healthy competition, Ethproofs is accelerating Ethereum's scaling journey. One of the biggest unlocks ZKVMs offer is scaling L1. Today, increasing the L1 gas limit makes running a full node computationally intensive, as every node must re-execute every transaction. But ZKVMs change that by allowing specialized provers to generate a succinct proof, proving that a block's execution is correct. Nodes then verify this proof, which is a much lighter task, making full nodes more accessible and preserving decentralization. This shift could enable higher throughput on L1, keeping Ethereum competitive and vibrant. But there's a catch. For ZKVMs to deliver, block building and proof generation costs must stay low to avoid centralizing these critical functions. This push against centralization needs to consider two aspects of proof security. First, proof liveness, which relies on reasonable proving infrastructure to ensure proofs can be generated efficiently and affordably. And second, proof safety, which depends on ZKVM's diversity to prevent vulnerabilities and maintain robustness across implementations. And just as Ethereum has always championed client diversity to strengthen network resilience, ETH Proofs will promote prover diversity and verifier diversity as a core value, encouraging a variety of ZKVM implementations to enhance security and decentralization. If proving is too expensive or diversity is neglected, only a few big players can dominate, risking censorship or control over the chain. But by providing transparent benchmarks and fostering collaboration with EF researchers, industry leaders like yourself, client devs, Ethproofs supports a diverse ZKVM development, ensuring Ethereum remains decentralized and robust platform. And the EF is acutely aware of these threats. And our restructured protocol teams, especially the ZKEVM team led by Kev Wedderburn, and protocol snarkification team and ZKEVM formal verification project, both led by Alex Hicks, are working to ensure proving remains competitive and decentralized. So what do we mean by real-time proving? First of all, it's about low latency, how quickly a valid proof of a block's execution is available after the block is confirmed. Currently, that's 36 megagas of compute within a 12-second slot time, but the measure of real time may change over time as gas limits increase and slot times get shorter, and ETH Proofs will help monitor and the give and take of these tweaks on real-time proving. ETH Proofs plays a crucial role in measuring metrics like total time to proof to track how close we are to real-time proving. As a coordinator, I work to ensure that these metrics guide our collective efforts towards practical and impactful outcomes. ETH Proofs benchmarks ZKVMs across 5 key metrics: time, proving time and total time to proof in milliseconds; cost, the cheapest cost per proof based on hardware and time; size, proof file size and kilobytes for efficiency; verification time, how long it takes to check a proof benchmarked on an iPhone 16 for accessibility; and security, targeted in bits with audit and formal verification status. But ETH Proofs doesn't just measure average performance. We also stress test ZKVMs with killer blocks like SHA-256 Slayer and Keshack Killer, 2 of our prover killers. These workloads push systems to their limits with heavy computation or tricky EVM opcodes, revealing potential bottlenecks or DOS vectors. By identifying weaknesses, killer blocks help teams optimize, ensure ZKVMs are robust for Ethereum's real-world demands, and ETH Proofs works to ensure these insights translate into coordinated progress. When ETH Proofs launched in January, the average time for a proof was 17 minutes, and the average cost per proof was $1.70. 4 months later, on the production version of ETH Proofs, our initial cohort of Succinct, Snarkify, ZKVM, ZK Cloud, and Sysic have already achieved a 40x cost reduction to just 4 cents and a 5x time reduction to under 3 minutes, with even greater progress on the horizon. And I'll add that's for 1 in every 100 blocks being proved that Ethereum blocks is being proved right now. During ETH Proofs call number 2, just 2 weeks ago, over 200 attendees learned about several breakthroughs from the community. Some highlights: ZK Cloud shared that they have been proving Airv Ethereum block since April 1st with an average proving time of around 3 minutes. And Succinct shared some exciting news that they have achieved a high degree of real-time proving by proving 94% of Ethereum blocks within a single 12-second slot. And Risk Zero shared that they've achieved the same feat for 60% of blocks. We're excited to integrate these advancements and welcome 10 new teams to the ETH Proofs platform soon. Behind these achievements are breakthroughs in cryptography and engineering, with implementations of proof systems like Plonky 3, cutting-edge advancements such as Twist and Shout, or Succinct's Jagged PCS, combined with managing distributed GPU workloads, making it possible to handle large computations and unlock real-time proving. These allow efficient handling of large computation, making real-time proving feasible. Custom optimizations like proof-friendly instruction sets are also accelerating progress. And you, the ZKVM community, are making these leaps possible, and the EF is here to support you. So why is the EF leading ETH Proofs? Well, our neutrality as a nonprofit and ecosystem-focused organization makes us a trusted steward for fair benchmarking, and our experience in coordinating research, specs, and client team implementations positions us to drive transparent progress. Ethproofs isn't just an EF project, it's a community project. And I'm here to invite you to join us, share your data, and shape the future of ZKVMs. And so how will we know if Ethproofs is succeeding? Over the next 12 months, we aim to strive for more participation with diverse ZKVM teams submitting benchmarks, improve metrics with reductions in time, cost, size, power, with community trust, with Ethproofs becoming a go-to resource for developers, and better tech with killer blocks driving optimizations. And finally, transparency with a shared understanding of ZKVM capabilities and with in-browser proof verification. The work you're doing is critical to Ethereum's success, and ZKVMs are a cornerstone of a scalable, secure, and user-friendly world computer. Ethproofs is here to amplify, align your efforts, and resolve trade-offs to deliver results. So, I'd like you to join the discussion, join our Telegram group, join Ethproofs calls, compete for one of the 3 available 100K real-time proving grants, and let's all work to ship the ZK Arrow together. Feel free to reach out to me on Telegram @CorcoranWill, and let's make Ethereum unstoppable. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the panels and talks today. Thanks.